Hey friend, imagine waking up one morning in your 40s and your body feels like it's playing a cruel joke on you. Your periods are suddenly unpredictable, you're waking up drenched in sweat at 3 a.m., the scale keeps creeping up no matter what you eat, and your brain feels wrapped in fog so thick you can't remember why you opened the fridge. If any of that sounds painfully familiar, you are not broken, you are not alone, and this is not just aging. You are in perimenopause, and today I'm giving you the complete roadmap to stop surviving it and start thriving through it with steady energy, balanced hormones, a metabolism that actually works with you, and the confidence that you're back in the driver's seat. I'm Dr. Elias Site, and this is Wellness Waves. Stick with me for the full detail, because every single section ends with actionable steps you can start today, and the very last part includes real women's stories that prove this works. Let's dive in. Welcome back to Wellness Waves, your home for real, science-backed conversations that actually move the needle on your health and well-being. If you're new here, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. We drop these deep dive episodes every week, so you never miss the tools you need to feel your absolute best. Today, we're going full masterclass on perimenopause, the natural transition your body is making right now. We'll start by understanding exactly what's happening inside you, decode every symptom you might be feeling, then build a complete system: nutrition that stabilizes hormones, movement that reignites your metabolism, lifestyle habits that calm the storm, supplements that actually help, medical options when you need them, and finally, real success stories plus your own 30-day action plan. No fluff, no fear-mongering, just clear, practical strategies my patients use every single day to feel stronger, sharper, and more in control than they did in their 30s. Grab a notebook or your favorite note app because you're going to want to write this down. Let's get started. Understanding perimenopause. What's really happening in your body? Let's clear up the confusion right at the foundation. Perimenopause is not menopause. Menopause is the day you've gone 12 full months without a period. Perimenopause is the 4 to 10-year transition before that, and for many women it starts in the early 40s, sometimes even late 30s. Here's the biology in plain English. Your ovaries are still working, but they're starting to slow down. Estrogen and progesterone, the two main hormones that have kept your cycles, mood, metabolism, bones, and brain running smoothly, now fluctuate wildly. One month, estrogen might spike higher than ever before. The next month, it crashes low. Progesterone often drops first, which is why periods can become heavier, lighter, longer, or shorter, sometimes skipping altogether. This roller coaster is why symptoms feel so unpredictable. It's not all in your head, and it's not permanent chaos. Your body is simply shifting gears from the reproductive years into the next powerful chapter. The women who understand this pattern early are the ones who skip months of panic and jump straight into solutions, and that's exactly what we're building together today. Quick win right now. If you're tracking your cycle, start noting symptoms alongside your period dates. You'll begin to see your personal patterns within just 1 or 2 cycles. Knowledge that alone reduces stress by about 30% for most of my patients. We'll come back to testing and medical options later, but for now, know this: your body is doing something completely normal, and you have more power than you think. The Symptom Decoder Masterclass: Why They Happen and Immediate Relief Tools. Now, let's name every symptom you might be experiencing so you finally feel seen. I see these every day in practice, and the good news is almost all of them have clear explanations and practical fixes. First, vasomotor symptoms, hot flashes and night sweats. These happen because fluctuating estrogen affects the brain's temperature control center. A sudden drop can trigger a false, too hot signal, causing your body to flush and sweat to cool down. Immediate relief? Keep a cooling towel or fan by your bed, wear breathable natural fabrics, and try a 4-7-8 breath. Inhale 4, hold 7, exhale 8, the moment you feel one coming. It calms the nervous system fast. Irregular periods, heavier flows, spotting, or 60-day gaps, this is progesterone dropping while estrogen is still fluctuating. Track it and consider iron-rich foods like spinach and lentils if flow is heavy. Low iron makes fatigue worse. Mood swings, anxiety, irritability. Estrogen influences serotonin and GABA, your feel-good and calm chemicals. When it dips, mood can swing. A simple daily 10-minute walk in sunlight plus magnesium glycinate at night helps stabilize this for many women within 2 weeks. Brain fog and memory lapses. Estrogen supports blood flow to the brain and protects neurons. The fog lifts for most when we support sleep, blood sugar, and add omega-3s from fatty fish or algae oil. Fatigue that sleep doesn't fix. It's often a combo of poor deep sleep from night sweats, plus changing thyroid function and cortisol patterns. We'll fix sleep later in the episode. Joint aches and muscle stiffness. Estrogen keeps inflammation low and supports collagen. Gentle strength training and anti-inflammatory foods like turmeric, berries, and olive oil make a noticeable difference in 4 to 6 weeks. Low libido and vaginal dryness. Blood flow and tissue elasticity drop with lower estrogen. This one responds beautifully to consistent pelvic floor exercises, hydration, and when needed, localized estrogen cream. We'll discuss later. Other common ones: bloating, headaches, heart palpitations, hair thinning, dry skin, and even urinary changes. Each has a root in the hormone shift, and each has tools. Here's your first big payoff. Pick just one symptom that's bothering you most right now. Write it down and circle the one immediate tip I just gave you. Do that one thing today. Small, consistent actions create massive momentum. That's how real change happens. The Metabolism Reset Blueprint: why the scale changes and how to fix it. This is the part so many women search for. You're eating the same, moving the same, yet the scale creeps up, especially around the middle. Here's why. Declining estrogen reduces your resting metabolic rate by up to 10%. Muscle mass starts to slip. We lose 3 to 8% per decade. And insulin sensitivity drops, making it easier to store fat centrally. But here's the empowering part. You can reverse this. The fix is never starvation or endless cardio. It's targeted nutrition that preserves muscle, balances blood sugar, and supports hormone clearance. Protein becomes non-negotiable. Aim for 1.2 to 1.5 grams per kilogram daily. That's about 30 grams per meal for most women. Think eggs, Greek yogurt, salmon, chicken, lentils, or clean protein powder. Protein preserves muscle and keeps you full. Fiber is your hormone-clearing hero, 30 to 35 grams daily from vegetables, avocado, chia, flaxseed, and berries. It helps your gut eliminate excess estrogen and keeps blood sugar stable. Phytoestrogens from food, not pills. Ground flaxseed, 2 tablespoons daily. Chickpeas, soy in moderation, and berries gently support estrogen receptors without overload. Healthy fats for hormone production. Avocados, olive oil, nuts, and fatty fish. Sample daily meal plan you can start tomorrow. Breakfast, Greek yogurt with berries, chia seeds, and a sprinkle of ground flax, high protein plus fiber. Lunch, grilled salmon salad with leafy greens, avocado, olive oil dressing. Dinner, lentil stir-fry with broccoli, bell peppers, and quinoa. Snacks, handful of almonds or apple with peanut butter. Blood sugar balancing rule: never eat carbs alone. Always pair with protein and fat. This stops the insulin spikes that drive belly fat. Quick win. For the next 7 days, make breakfast your highest protein meal of the day. My patients report fewer cravings and steadier energy within 2 weeks. Track your energy and weight. The data will motivate you. Movement that reignites your metabolism without burnout. Cardio alone won't cut it anymore. Perimenopause loves strength training because it rebuilds the muscle you're losing, and muscle burns more calories at rest. Plan 3 strength sessions per week, 30 to 45 minutes each. Focus on compound moves, squats, deadlifts, push-ups, rows, overhead presses. Use weights heavy enough that the last 2 reps challenge you. Rest 60 to 90 seconds between sets. Add 2 to 3 brisk 20-minute walks after meals. This improves insulin sensitivity and helps your body use blood sugar instead of storing it. 1 optional HIIT or Zone 2 cardio session per week keeps mitochondria, your energy factories, healthy without stressing your system. Sample 30-minute strength workout you can do at home. Warm-up 5-minute walk. 3 rounds of 10 goblet squats, 10 push-ups, knee or full, 10 bent-over rows, use water bottles if no weights, 30-second plank. Rest days are sacred. Recovery is when your body rebuilds. Listen to your energy. Some days a gentle yoga flow or stretch is perfect. Payoff moment. Do 1 strength session this week exactly as described. You'll feel the difference in energy and mood within days, and your metabolism will thank you long-term. Sleep, stress, and nervous system mastery, the hidden hormone supporters. Poor sleep makes every symptom worse. Aim for 7 to 9 hours in a cool, dark room. Magnesium glycinate 300 to 400 milligrams 30 to 60 minutes before bed is a game changer for night sweats and restless legs. Stress raises cortisol, which competes with progesterone and drives belly fat. 10 minutes of breath work daily can lower it dramatically. Try this right now with me. Box breathing. Inhale 4, hold 4, exhale 4, hold 4. Repeat 5 times. Mindfulness or gentle yoga 2 to 3 times a week improves sleep quality and mood. Even journaling 3 things you're grateful for before bed shifts your nervous system. Quick win. Set a wind-down alarm 60 minutes before bed. No screens, dim lights, herbal tea. Pair it with magnesium and you'll notice deeper sleep within a week. Supplements that actually help. Evidence-based choices. Supplements are not magic, but the right ones support the foundations we've built. Magnesium glycinate, 300 to 400 milligrams for sleep, mood, and muscle relaxation. Omega-3 fish oil or algae oil, 1 to 2 grams EPA/DHA daily for brain fog, inflammation, and heart health. Vitamin D3 plus K2, 2,000 to 4,000 IU if levels are low, crucial for bones and mood. Calcium-rich diet or supplement if needed, 1,200 milligrams total daily for bone protection. Adaptogens like ashwagandha, 300 milligrams, can help with stress and cortisol for some women. Always check with your doctor, especially if you take medications. I recommend getting baseline blood work before starting anything new, so you can track progress. Medical options and working with your doctor. Lifestyle is the foundation, but some women need extra support. If symptoms disrupt daily life, talk to your doctor about hormone testing on specific cycle days if you still have periods. Bioidentical hormone therapy or low-dose estrogen can be life-changing for severe hot flashes, mood, and bone health when used appropriately. Vaginal estrogen cream is safe and highly effective for dryness and urinary symptoms. Always combine medical steps with the nutrition, movement, and sleep habits we've covered. That's when results are strongest and longest lasting. Don't wait if you're struggling. You deserve relief. Real triumph stories and your personal 30-day protocol. Let's end with proof. Sarah, 47, battled brain fog so bad she feared early dementia. She started the high-protein breakfast, added strength training 3 times a week, and took magnesium. Within 3 months, her fog lifted. She got a promotion and told me she feels sharper than in her 30s. Maria, 44, gained a pound a month until she added post-meal walks, ground flaxseed daily, and cut ultra-processed foods. She lost the belly fat and her hot flashes dropped from daily to rare. Rachel, 51, had crushing fatigue and joint pain. She followed the full plan plus vitamin D and omega-3s. 6 months later, she's hiking with her kids again and sleeping through the night. These aren't exceptions. They're what happens when you give your body exactly what it needs right now. Your 30-day protocol. Week 1, high-protein breakfast and daily 20-minute walk. Week 2, add 1 strength session and magnesium at night. Week 3, hit fiber target and try box breathing. Week 4, review your energy and symptoms. Celebrate every win. You now have the complete playbook to navigate perimenopause with power instead of panic. Your body is changing, but you are changing with it, wiser, stronger, and more resilient than ever before. Drop your biggest perimenopause symptom or your first win in the comments right now. I read every single one, and your story might be the exact encouragement the next woman needs. If this episode gave you even one tool you're excited to try, smash that like button, share it with a friend in her 40s, and subscribe so you never miss future episodes. Next week, we're covering the one supplement almost every woman over 40 is missing, and why it could be the missing piece in your energy and mood puzzle. You've got this. I'm Dr. Elias Site. Thank you for riding these wellness waves with me. Take care of yourself, be kind to your body, and I'll see you in the next episode.